in the gate, and they're off. Vinny walked out of the gate, leapt in the air just a bit at the start. Locomotive right to the front. Locomotive from Sky of Gold and Epic Rise in third in between. Money Room on the outside and Gallant Gold racing a bit greenly. Take it to the outside in the clear with 5 furlongs left. And Vinny is left last of them all and 10 to make up. Sky of Gold at the rail. Locomotive on the outside. Sky of Gold and Eck in front from Locomotive. Gallant Gold getting into it on the outside and Money Room is in fourth. Epic Rise travels fifth into the far turn. Run and Vinny yet to pick it up from the back around the far turn. Locomotive, Sky of Gold, and Gallant Gold is third. 23.85 was that opening quarter mile. Down inside there is a Money Room, followed by Epic Rise, another 6 back, and Vinny trailing. Quarter to go at Pimlico with Locomotive the one to catch now. Money Room extreme outside. Gallant Gold driven in trying to come on, and Sky of Gold down to the inside. Epic Rise is next to the final furlong to go, and Locomotive breaks away. Locomotive willing by 3 in front now from Money Room second. Epic Rise trying to pick up late into third with a 16th left. It's Locomotive and J.D. Acosta. Locomotive to do it by 4. Money Room, then Epic Rise and Sky of Gold. And 1/2. And they're off in the Bald Eagle Derby. Indian Lake, and there goes Shackle Love. Wooten Asset up close, broke with him, but drops back to third now. On the inside is Hanford, experienced, and trailing is Take Profit, who's 6th and last, and 7 lengths for the pace. Indian Lake into the first turn. Indian Lake and Ruben Silvera takes hold of Indian Lake. Leads a length and a half from Shackle Love, and Hanford on the inside. Followed outside by Wooten Asset, who's in fourth and in the clear. Another 2.5, and Experience has 1 beaten at his Take Profit, still trailing. Opening quarter went 24.59. So down the stretch for the first time, and it is Indian Lake with a 2-length lead. Shackle Love in second. Gray Hanford on the inside. Here's Wooten Asset on hold there in fourth position with about a mile left to go. The half in 50.83. Indian Lake well in control of the pace out there from Shackle Love and Hanford third. Wooten Asset still on hold fourth. Followed by Experienced, and Take Profit has been last throughout onto the second turn, where Indian Lake still in control. Indian Lake, a comfortable length and 3/4 in front from Shackle Love and Hanford on the inside. Wooten Asset remains in the 4th spot. Experience hasn't moved to the back of the pack at this point, and Take Profit trailing. 6 furlongs a minute, 17.51. And so Indian Lake still out there with Shackle Love just second. Hanford on the inside, covered up in third position, and Wooten Asset is in fourth. Experience has 5.5 lengths to raise now, and Take Profit trailing the field, 4 furlongs out from the line. Indian Lake made all the running up front. Shackle Love, Hanford. Wooten Asset outside trying to get closer. Is called on for run 3 wide around the far turn. Experience only about 4.5 from the lead, and Take Profit trailing the field. Indian Lake, Shackle Love, Wooten Asset on the outside trying to rev up, and Experience call for a full sprint home on the far outside. Is going to be widest of them all. Take Profit still in the back of the pack. Hanford's down to the inside. About a furlong and a half left to go. Indian Lake tries to kick away. Here's Experience on the outside. Experience coming to second now. Indian Lake's trying to hold for another 16th of a mile. And Experience on the outside. Indian Lake and Ruben Silvera. They went all the way in the Bald Eagle Derby to win it. From Experience second, and Take Profit at the photo with Wooten Asset. And then Hanford. And they're off. Family Fortune, Sacred Lady, Arbutus on the inside, flashing up with early speed too. And here comes Zig. Zig now in front. Zig splits rivals to take the lead by a length and a half from Family Fortune and Sacred Lady. 8 Oaks on the outside. Is tugging along, has moved into third position. Arbutus broke with him. It drops about 5 off the pace, and Congress Hall trailing. Past that half-mile pole, and it's Zig up top. Zig rolls through an opening quarter at 23.65. Zig's in front a half length from 8 Oaks second, and Family Fortune and Sacred Lady. And back to Congress Hall and Arbutus. Midpoint of the turn, it's Zig just in front. 8 Oaks keeping the heat on the outside. Another 4 to Family Fortune and Sacred Lady down to the inside, and Congress Hall and Arbutus. Top of the stretch now, the half in 46.68. And here's 8 Oaks in front from Zig. Family Fortune running a big one is coming on the outside. Extreme outside as Congress Hall is into fourth, and Sacred Lady. Here's 8 Oaks trying to hold on the far outside. Congress Hall. Here's Congress Hall on the extreme outside. 8 Oaks, Congress Hall. 8 Oaks, Congress Hall, and Family Fortune. Sacred Lady was fourth. Off of the Sensible Lady Turf Dash. Golden Can. Here's What a Trick with that zip on the inside, and Can the Queen on the outside. So it's What a Trick and Golden Can and Can the Queen, and the three-way mix-up early, flying on the ground. Sits in fourth position for the opening furlong, and then it's So Gracious alongside of that one, 5 off the pace. Back to Pat's No Fool and Dendrobia trailing the field. What a Trick on the inside. What a Trick very quick on the outside is Can the Queen, and Golden Can's on the chase of that pace. The opening quarter, 21.63. Another 4 flying on the ground, trying to get going now, and So Gracious still has 7 to make up. Pat's No Fool and Dendrobia into the stretch now, and it's Can the Queen to the outside. Can the Queen now to a narrow lead from What a Trick at Golden Can, and flying on the ground, trying to gain ground in the last furlong. But here's Can the Queen coming away with the lead. Can the Queen? Yes, she can. Can the Queen and Victor Carrasco to win from flying on the ground. What a Trick was third and Golden Can fourth. So Gracious checked in fifth. And they're off. Scottsdale hustle down for early speed, opens up 2. On power back in on the outside, Little Bay is in the second flight. Also between is Pricey Victory. Here's Zip the Lip racing along in 5th. Golden G on the outside in 6th position, only a 4.5 from the front. Back to Get Lit, and trailing is True Shipman. Scottsdale sprints right along into the turn with a 2-length advantage. Scottsdale is the leader from Little Bay. Golden G rallying up on the outside now, then Pricey Victory. Zip the Lip drops back a bit. Then it is Get Lit, who's got 8 lengths to make up, and power back to second last position, and True Shipman trailing the field. 22.84 was that opening quarter mile. Quarter to go at Pimlico. Scottsdale still pouring on the speed. On the outside, Golden G continues to try to gain. In between horses is Little Bay is running a big race too. Little Bay and Golden G, they're caught wide as Scottsdale hugs that rail. Scottsdale down to the inside, digging down. Scottsdale and JD Acosta try to go all the way, and Scottsdale will do it. Scottsdale to win 2.5 lengths. Little Bay, and then it was Golden G. Power back up for 4th, and Zip the Lip And they're off the big drivers. Sailing into the wind from the inside gate. No Mo Ladies right up there. And Sister Hanan came away running in third position, and Tightly Twisted is next. Back to Counterparty Risk, and Marlborough Road is in the back. Sailing into the wind through that first furlong and a half, leading the way. Leads a half length to No Mo Lady, and Sister Hanan right up close to. Out 3 deep to the turn run. Tightly Twisted saving ground there in fourth. Here's the favorite, Counterparty Risk, who's in fifth. 4.5 lengths off the pace, and Marlborough Road trailing at the inside. 6 lengths will cover front to back, sailing into the wind through an opening quarter in a soft 24.52. Leads the way a length and 3/4 from No Mo Lady second. The outside is Sister Hanan in third, as Tightly Twisted is kept close there in the inside in fourth in the second flight. Counterparty Risk still 4 lengths off the pacemaker, sailing into the wind, and it's Marlborough Road in the back, heading off at the far turn. Not much change at all. Half mile 47.96 for Sailing into the Wind. Leads No Mo Lady and Sister Hanan out of the clear, and Tightly Twisted asks for more on the inside. Counterparty Risk still in an even pace around the far turn. Has 1 beaten still. That's Marlborough Road. 3/8 to go. Sailing into the wind, trying to take them all the way. Leads Tightly Twisted almost 2 lengths. The inside Counterparty Risk now moving forward. Here's Counterparty Risk, the favorite. Going to switch to the outside for the stretch drive, and Sister Hanan has dropped back down to the final furlong and a half, and Tightly Twisted takes off. Tightly Twisted opens up. Counterparty Risk levels to the outside, the second spot. Coming after Tightly Twisted. Tightly Twisted just holding and holding firm. It is Tightly Twisted, and Counterparty Risk 1-2. It is Tightly Twisted to win by a length from Counterparty Risk, and Sailing into the Wind, and Marlborough Road, and Sister Hanan, and No Mo Lady. In the gate, and they're off. Spice Red out first. Depository up there with Natural Early Speed. And in between horses, U.S. Constitution has now taken the third spot. Miami Mumbles is next in Artistic Reason. 3 deep first turn run. And Shanghai Astoria at the back on the inside. 5 lengths will cover them. So it is Depository up front. 7/8 of a mile to go. A half length in front from Spice Red on hold in second spot. And U.S. Constitution up close with the rail in third position. Miami Mumbles is in fourth. And Shanghai Astoria and Artistic Artistic Reason only 5 for the front still, with 6 furlongs left to go. At opening quarter mile, 24.73. Depository from Spites to Red, the head in front. It's U.S. Constitution waiting on the inside in third position. The outside is Miami Mumbles in the clear. Back to Shanghai Astoria and Artistic Reason there in the back, heading into the far turn. Picture changes. Miami Mumbles going to go on a 49.13 half mile from Spites to Red, and Depository back on the inside in third position, now suddenly dropping to the back of the pack to second last is Depository. Artistic Reason is next. Shanghai Astoria ridden along back of the pack, and U.S. Constitution drops back. So midpoint on the turn, it's Miami Mumbles clear by 3 lengths from Spites to Red. Far outside, Shanghai Astoria, Artistic Reason to 2, and Depository down to the inside under a drive. They're into the stretch, and here's Miami Mumbles with a 5-length advantage. Spites to Red, Shanghai Astoria to third of the center of the track. Past that furlong pole, Miami Mumbles and Yomar Ortiz. They're well clear, and it's Miami Mumbles going to ramble home. Miami Mumbles by 7. Miami Mumbles, clear-cut winner. Spites to Red is second, and Shanghai Astoria, then Artistic Reason. Off of the BWI International Turf Cup. Ramsey's Solution has to move along to the lead, and it is Field Pass on the inside, who came away second and taken back just slightly, and Ramsey's Solution has grabbed the lead now under Michael Sanchez. Talker Listen is up close in third position, the 2-path into the turn, and Posterity, fourth of the 4 as they round the turn. Ramsey Solution's got the lead there. Ramsey Solution in front, about a length from Field Pass on the inside, a tight second. Talker Listens out of the clear, right alongside of Field Pass, and now Talker Listen takes that second spot, and Posterity, fourth of the quartet. The opening quarter, 24.59 on this firm going. So Ramsey Solution in charge of the pace, in front about a length. Talker Listen is in second. Field Pass is third, just a couple of lengths from the front, down inside, and fourth is Posterity. Not much change at all. Ramsey Solution from Talker Listen and Field Pass pent up on the inside in third position. Another 2 in Posterity. Ramsey Solution 3/8 from home. A half mile 48.33. Ramsey Solution, Talker Listen. Field Pass still inside in third position. Just a couple to make up. And Posterity trailing. Quarter to go at Pimlico, and it's Ramsey Solution turning in. Talker Listen. Field Pass has an open inside and tries to quicken up now for a long and a half from the line. Ramsey Solution and Field Pass has room at the rail to quicken on through with 1 furlong left to go. Field Pass trying harder to the inside. Ramsey Solution trying to hold. Ramsey Solution ahead in front. Here's Field Pass down to the inside. Field Pass surging. Ramsey Solution up and down. Field Pass. Field Pass from Ramsey Solution. Photo finish of the BWI International Turf Cup. Talk or listen in posterity. Minute 35.12. Negate. And they're off. Confusion Baby Boy, Flat Rate, and Extra Medium, all for the early advantage. And Tom Terrific with speed 2 out the 4-path. And Pascal Chen and Ticker Tape Parade caught widest of them all. The backstretch run. Only 3 lengths covers front to back as they scramble on for the lead. Flat Rate, Confusion Baby Boy with Tom Terrific out there 3 wide. And Pascal Chen on the chase 4 wide. Widest of them all still Ticker Tape Parade. Very wide run for Ticker Tape Parade. And Extra Medium settles in the back. Around the far turn. Flat Rate going for it up front. 23.62 of the opening quarter mile from Tom Terrific. And Pascal Chant. Still wide is Ticker Tape Parade. And Confusion Baby Boy at the rail. And Extra Medium trailing. Top of the stretch now where it's Flat Rate holding a narrow lead. Tom Terrific trying to press on by. Through a 46.67 half mile. Tom Terrific now grabs the neck lead a furlong out from the line. Pascal Chance to the center of the track. And here's Extra Medium from dead last. Extra Medium with a large run on the far outside. Extra Medium and J.D. Acosta with a triple. Extra Medium to do it. Wins 3/4 of a length. Tom Terrific in the photo there with Flat Rate. And then it was Confusion Baby Boy and Pascal Chen.